Hello my adoring fans, you join me looking at the first half of my breakfast this morning, and I forgot to film the second half, so here's me pretending to eat it in some kind of like attempt at an English fryer. Sri Lankan flair. So then, as it was our first full day on my tour, we had a little welcome meeting. There was a dog, very exciting. And then we spent a lot of time in tuk-tuks driving around. So the first place we went to was a Dutch canal, and there was a tree, which was apparently Dutch, shading me. It was like 200, 300 years old, so that was cool. Back on the tuk-tuk, this time we went to a Hindu temple, which is very colourful and exciting. I think Hindu temples are one of my favourite because they're always cool looking. So this is what it looked like. And there's a shout out to my boy Ganesh. I think he's called Ganesh. Sorry if I'm wrong. Don't mean to be disrespecting. And then there was some other shrines to some other gods that weren't the main god of the temple, which was Ganesh. That looked cool. And then this was like inside a bit more. But then anyway, yeah, we very kindly got blessed by the, I don't know what I'd call them, the clergy, not monks, someone's. And then also there are all these coconuts. Why do these coconuts exist? Well, people will go walk around the temple 7 times, throw it into this pit, and if it snaps, then they're going to have good luck. If it doesn't smash, then they're going to have bad luck. So here I was decked out in my sarong. And this time we headed to a Catholic church, which was, it was alright. It was alright. It doesn't quite match up to the Hindu temple, but I felt a bit more at home here. Although it did feel a bit like I was in Macau, because it's kind of Portuguesey, you know. And then we saw the confession box, which the doors do close. I thought they didn't at the start. It's like kind of defeats the point if everyone can see you spilling your guts. Got back in the tuk-tuk, went to a market. So this was a dried fish stall, but there were a lot of stalls. So our guide's holding up a shark, which was quite, I think it was a shark. It was quite exciting. Maybe it wasn't a shark. No, he wasn't holding a shark. There was shark there. That was just some other fish. Then we looked at some fruit and some veg. And as always, I'm amazed by how anyone is able to feed themselves for the market. It just seems... Well, it's not feeding themselves. It's like, how do you just get all... Like, it's not a lot of food, you know? Like, I get, like, yeah, if you're just selling a bunch of onions. This is a banana flower, by the way. But I get if you're selling just a bunch of onions. But they have, like, a little bit of everything. I'm just like, does one guy turn up with all the onions and then just spread them out to all the people in the market? So then we had some free fruit, which is really tasty, good fruit. I think it was a pineapple and a mango. And then we went off to go see the fresh fish, and this was a bit gross. They were like birds, you know, doing their business, and some flies. So thankfully, I don't eat fish, so I'm not worried. Back in the tuk-tuk, went to lunch, big spread of lunch, very tasty and free, so love it. Then got on the bus for the first time, so I reckon you're going to see the bus quite a lot because we're using this all the way around Sri Lanka, basically. Went to go buy some snacks, saw my good friends Hulk and Thor. We got this chocolate, it's a bit disappointing. All chocolate outside of Europe is pretty disgusting, I think, to be honest. That includes North America, includes Australia and New Zealand. But anyway, back on the bus, then we stopped off at some coffee shop, which was very fancy. I didn't get anything, don't like coffee. Back on the bus, and then this was a bit more exciting because we drove past an elephant. So no need for a safari, we'll just see one. There he is, chilling. Apparently they try and steal sugarcane off the back of cars. Also drove past some monkeys. I didn't realise there was another monkey here, but this one's got a little baby, so that was cute. Then we arrived at our hotel, which had a elephant statue at the front, so they're really on brand. And I had another private room, and this is a giant room. And just have a look. It's pretty good, eh? It's got a bath and a shower. Got my 2 beds. Very exciting. Got a balcony. Got a mirror. It's got everything I could possibly want, really. So yeah, good time. They also left me a personalised note, which you can see in a second, and if you want to press pause and read it, you can, but it wasn't particularly fascinating, so I wouldn't bother. Then I went to go check out the pool. It was gigantic. I had a little swim as well. It was really nice. Then went to dinner in a room which had... It was very fancy. This is not expected. This tour's turning out fancier than I thought. Yeah, I had all this food. It was a buffet. Really good. And then I made friends with a firefly who landed on my arm. So I hope everyone's having a good day. And also, hello Maddie, and adios!